Hello, Montgomery County Intermediate Unit. My name is Tyrone Howard. I'm excited and looking forward to visiting you on October the 14th. I wish you were in person, but nonetheless, we have to do it virtually. But it's important for us to know that we're going to be talking about some really important issues, namely why race and culture matters. I continue to have folks ask me, why do we have to continue to talk about race? Why do we have to talk about culture? Well, it's important to note that our schools, much like our country, are becoming more racially and culturally diverse with each passing day. Moreover, what we also know is that many of our students of color are not receiving the kind of academic support that they need in order to be successful. We have a job, we have a role, we have a responsibility as educators to do better, to think better, to act better on their behalf. Not only that, but we also have to recognize that in our world right now, there's a lot that's happening around racial unrest, around racial divides, and about how we can fight to end systemic racism. These are not easy conversations to have, but they are necessary conversations to have. As a former classroom teacher, I can tell you, when I had students who walked into my classroom, they oftentimes wanted to talk about issues of the day. They wanted to know why people saw the world the way that they did. They wanted to know how people should be able to express themselves if they don't see eye to eye. This is the time, this is the moment, this is our opportunity to make sure that we are not running from the moment. Our young people deserve nothing short of our best. They deserve nothing short of us having those hard conversations to talk about access, to discuss equity, to talk about opportunity, and to talk about how we can close the racial disparities that exist in schools across this country. So I ask that you come ready to think, ready to engage, and ready to think about what we can all do. I believe that we can be better, and we will be better when it's collective action that's centered on our own reflection on what we can do better. Not pointing fingers, but looking in the mirror and say, you know what, how can I support all students, but especially those students who are oftentimes misunderstood, those students who are overlooked, and those students who are underserved. I think this is going to be an important conversation. I look forward to you learning from me, but at the same time, I also look forward to learning from you, hearing your experiences, hearing about your expertise, and finding out ways that we can all be collectively better.